Welcome to Secret Compartments. We're here with Rachel, Mac, and Henry, along with Ryan.
Good work. Okay, so yeah, today's a special episode because we have Rachel, and she's the greatest, and I need to pull up your questions. Henry, do you have any questions that you just know off the top of your head? Oh no, wait, we have to ask you the important one. What type of friend are you?
This is a debating question. I'd love to hear your input on it afterwards, but
Okay.
I think it really depends. Like, I think I change what friend I am every person that I'm with. Like, to some people, I'm such a mom friend, and I'm like, why didn't you do your work? What kind of, like, you're such a failure of a human being. Oh, did Vinny give you that? This is a triangle I stole from band.
Okay.
For our Mr. Ritter song.
Nice. Somebody just showed up and just gave her a triangle.
Yeah, it's great.
Okay.
Yeah, and then some people I'm like the childish friend where I just like want to do cartwheels around Spanish. Or write songs about Mac.
I want to hear them.
No, we don't have. It's okay. We don't have to do this.
We do.
Definitely. Okay.
Mac, 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 Mac.
And that's the end of the song.
Mac, 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 Mac. Mac, when you came into the school, you gave me a heart attack. Well, you're so beautiful, you be looking like a snack. Yeah, you are Mac, 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 Mac. It was a lot longer though. Don't break it.
Don't break it. Excuse you, we're podcasting. This is important. Okay. Who would you say? What type of friend would you say you are like most often? Because like I totally get that. Like I do that a lot.
I feel like most often I have to concur with Mr. Ritter, as he said he's like the gathering friend. I've had, I think, 5 friends now tell me, use this metaphor that they thought was completely unique, where they're like, Rachel, you're just like glue. Like when you come, everyone's together, and when you leave, everyone's apart.
About Matt? That's my name. I'm Matt.
I think that you're like the kind of person that exists.
I agree with that, actually. I'm going to change my answer to that.
I mean, I hope you exist. I hope it's not like something really weird is going on.
I would explain why everyone's so nice to me.
I love that. The only reason why people are nice to me is I just imagine it.
It's big, it's in here.
Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. This is my favorite. You post a lot about your feelings about romance. Talk about that.
I don't like romance.
Why?
I don't really know. I've been trying to figure that out. But I really just dislike the ideals that we have of romance in high school, especially. And I think that, and I'm sure it's completely biased by my lack of romantic desires, but I don't think it's an important part of our well-being as high school students, and I think we think that it is a lot, and I dislike that. I also dislike guys that if you show...
I dislike guys too.
I dislike
guys.
I think there's kind of this such a desire for romance that it's like any amount of amiability is like taken as, oh my gosh, she's so into me, I'm gonna shoot my shot, and I don't like that.
I think that's true. I think, like, my sister is in 6th grade, and she's dating somebody right now, and I'm like, I just don't see, first of all, even the appeal of that, and second of all, just, like, the importance. Like, I don't know. I don't get it.
Also, we're moving in 2 weeks.
Yeah. Both of my sisters started dating people, like, 2 weeks or 3 weeks before we moved. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. What about, who that you went to your prom with?
I went with AJ to church prom. It's really not funny to me, but it's so funny to like everyone else.
just don't like him like that.
No, he's not in trouble. He's a good person.
Is it just a bad time?
We just are not compatible.
Makes sense. Oh, this is Henry's question. If you could, would you?
Absolutely not.
Why not?
That was way too quick. What the heck? Stop.
Why not? I know plenty of people
I think-
who would.
I think it's very important to hide what you have to offer from society.
I'm really confused. I'm lost.
So despite my potential goodness, I have no woodness. Because I don't want you to know
That
what
is
my
so
goodness
much better
is.
than any answer you could have.
That sounds like a tongue twister rhyme. Okay. If you could never have anything to do with music ever, what would you do instead?
I would teach, I would be academic, I would do everything I'm already doing besides music.
See, that's what I figured you would say. Ollie was asking that question. It's like, well, she does so many things other than music. Like,
How are you answering these so fast? Like, this is supposed to take up an entire episode. Can you please pretend not to know everything?
I'm sorry, I sometimes when I'm thoughtful, I will take a while to think about things, and sometimes when I'm thoughtful, my brain is just like ready to just bounce on it, you know?
makes sense. Okay, This is so much more put together than Tyrell's episode. Like, that was a mess. Oh, okay. This is also Henry's question. Who is your least favorite member of the Secret Compartments podcast? And no one can get off of this question until you legitimately answer.
You say me, I'm gonna say
It's not you.
except I don't think I could actually.
I have to say Ollie because she hates me sometimes because I'm in love with Mac and she's in love with Mac. So we kind of have some competition going on.
This is true. I've struggled for a long time debating between this. After I just said, like, I don't like romance, I've just struggled for a long time. Who do I love more?
I just don't like romance. I'm in love with Mac.
Makes sense. See, this is
I
my
think
perfect...
everyone is at least a little bit in love with Mac.
That is very true.
I'm really starting to believe that everyone is a figment of my imagination, and this is just all biased towards myself.
Can I use your hair tie?
Yes.
Absolutely not.
I know I sat on this side on purpose. I was like, I'm just gonna let my hair go this way. Oh. I don't know how to verbally ask you this question, which is gonna be bad for the podcast, but it's that question. That one.
Oh yeah.
It's just a smiley face with a question mark at least.
Oh, I thought it was the fingers one.
The fingers one.
I removed 15 of your fingers
Oh,
from
no.
the eyes when you have. I have an answer for that one.
Did I write that?
Oh yeah, wait, let me see what the specific question is.
Did I write that?
Yes, you did. You grabbed my phone and you wrote, what is it? If you were to remove 15 of your fingers, how many eyes would you have?
At least 4.
How come?
At least.
What makes you different from everyone else when you would have 4 left?
Actually, no, at least 3. Because if you have at least 15 fingers, because they've all been removed, then you are at least 1.5 times a human being.
Okay.
2, you only have 2 eyes, and 1.5 times 2 is 3.
Okay, I'm gonna make up a question on the spot. How do you smart like that?
Yeah,
How do I
do that?
smart like
How
that?
did, like if we were talking.
I will, Ryan.
What?
I will.
If we were talking to Tyrell about this, then he would take like 10 minutes to answer a question, and then we'd go into some random conversation about it. And now we're asking you all these questions, and you're just like, oh yeah, this is my answer, and it's very clearly stated, and there's absolutely no problem with it. How?
Why do you not have
Do you do
problems,
that?
Rachel?
I do have problems.
I should have filled up Alexa before I came over here.
Fortunately, my brain is specific enough that I know how to convey things, generally.
That is a good thing to have. I'm not good at that.
there have been so many times, like just in the last 2 days, that Mac and I have been talking, like texting, and we'll be like, I know that doesn't make any sense, but I think you understand.
Like, do you want to go to the movies? The text that Henry sent that was like, do you want to go to the movies or something? And it was like, oh, we like,
Yeah, the one where it literally wasn't a single word spelled correctly, and it was like, do you want to watch the movie now? And I don't know how I understood it, but I did. Yeah, please try to pronounce it.
it was awful. I thought it was something about like a pterodactyl or something, I think, if I remember correctly.
Where is it?
I love it.
There it is.
I think we've just learned each other's language. It makes sense to me now.
We have found Mac and Phil.
Yeah, but I think one of my gifts that I've recognized is even like an emotional drainedness. I'm able to like convey what I think pretty clearly.
Did you
And I
find
think
it?
that is a gift
Yeah.
because I know a lot of people that can't do that.
Yeah, I'm not good.
Okay, I'm gonna hear
There's a lot of wind,
That's why I'm using my hands.
but we should wazivja I hemobu.
Please spell that.
What?
Please spell it.
Spell what?
All of it.
B-U-T space W-E space S-H-O-U-F-B-H space W-Z-Y-V-J space Y-H-E-M-O-B-U-E.
And I somehow knew what that said. Anyways, yeah.
and that's why we're in love with men.
And the oil made fun of me, and I was like,
But yeah, I am not good, especially when I'm like upset. I'm not good at explaining how I feel.
I think I was kind of raised on conditions of vulnerability. It's like you should tell us how you feel. Just be authentic. And I think I've carried that ideal with me, but I've also like carried that ideal with me. Like I'm able to just be like, hey, this really sucks in my life right now, and I'm feeling this way.
show us something. In my family, we're not allowed to show any emotion at all, ever. Ever. At
It
all.
grounded it. No, I had a friend.
You're
literally-
sad? Go to your room.
You're a failure! I know, that's why I'm sad! You're not allowed.
Except you're not allowed to express anger either, so everything is just 100% monotone.
You are a failure, Henry. Please go to your room.
I love that.
You had a friend that was.
Great. This is great for the podcast.
We could always go hide under the vending machine.
I thought you were gonna say under the vents, and I was like, yeah, I love that. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Oh yes, I do. I had a friend that like I guess was crying in his house or something, and his dad made him shave his head for crying.
What the heck? Was he like just crying about something
He was
like.
just crying. And then he came to seminary in my Bible study class. Thank you. The next day with a shaved head, and we were like,
That didn't happen.
what happened? And he was like, I lost. Like, my dad got mad at me for being emotional.
What the heck?
I should not be laughing at
That would mess up somebody so bad. Just to know like you're not allowed to cry. I don't even think that like my parents are like, it's okay to be emotional, but I think I'm just in such a mindset to where I'm like, I can't. But like I was talking to Henry about it earlier, like I'll pinch myself or like just like I don't know, do something weird just so I don't ever cry. 'Cause I hate crying.
I want to make you cry before I leave you. Tomorrow, I will make you cry.
You will? Is that a bet?
Yes, it is.
it. I need to
Is
be
it a
there when it
threat?
happens.
No.
She's just gonna beat me up until I start crying.
Darn it, you spoiled my plan.
If I break my arm tomorrow, I'm telling you right now, it's because of Rachel.
This is insurance fraud. She's going to break it herself.
I don't think anyone at this school has ever seen me cry. Actually, I know it for a fact. But it's not like I've seen many other people cry at this school.
I think
I've
the
cried
only
multiple
person,
times at school.
I think the only person that I've seen at this school cry is Ollie.
Oh yeah, she's crying yesterday. Or not yesterday, Tuesday.
She cried when we watched Endgame.
Oh yeah,
Ollie did
and
tell me
Nathan
that
started crying.
Henry and Ollie were screaming some explicit,
Explicit.
expletive terms in the car, and she turned and Mac looked like she was about to
I have it on recording. They just kept screaming, and they got louder and louder, and I don't think I've ever heard anyone be so loud. And I was just in such a state of shock that I just didn't know what to do, and I was so tensed up, and I was like, I'm not gonna say anything. I don't know what to do about this. It was like,
I want to hear you yell. I've never heard you yell.
that's because I don't yell. I don't know the last time I yelled.
I feel like I don't yell, but then I think about it, and I actually yell a lot.
What do you like to get people's attention, or like actually because you're angry?
I don't get angry.
Doesn't happen.
It really does not. Like, I also get angry at myself, like, whatever, but I do not get angry with other people. Like, period. I can't remember a time that I've been angry at someone, ever.
Sometimes I am angry at a person, and then I look at them and I'm like, and that's how I express anger.
You look at me like that a lot.
Guys got some beef
That was
going
an
on.
accident.
That was an accident. I didn't mean to look
Every
at
time.
my anger face.
I didn't mean to be angry at you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think the only person I've ever really been angry at is my sister, but like other than that, that's it.
I haven't even been mad at my sisters. I have a good relationship with my sisters.
I don't know why it's such a surprise to me anytime somebody talks about their family. Like every time somebody brings up their family, I'm like, oh my gosh, you have a family.
You have a family.
You have a family?
I have 4 sisters. One is married, so I have a brother as well. They're going to Stanford because both my oldest sister and her husband are geniuses, and I'll never amount to anything by their standards.
This is not true. You literally, what was it? You like a few points off of your...
I was 10 points off of my sister's PSAT and SAT.
Yeah, so exactly. Oh my gosh, I got my star thing back, and this probably isn't a great accomplishment, but I only got 1 wrong.
That's a
So
great accomplishment. What are you talking
I don't know.
about?
I feel like
did we get
star
our
isn't
star
taken
thing?
as
We'll get it
seriously.
today.
Yeah, I got mine this morning. But yeah, I only got 1 wrong. I was very proud of myself.
I'm
And I
not
got a 4
prepared
on
for
my
that.
essay.
Wait, 4 out of what?
4.
So 4 is the best you can get?
I
Oh,
definitely wrote my essay about how I got a death threat, and then I
What the heck? I need you to explain that.
I told you about that. It's not my own death. The
What if somebody,
valedictorian
like,
dilemma.
texts you a death threat and then you're like, oh, I think you had the wrong number.
But anyways, then I like submitted it. I went to class and I was like, I wonder what their like system of confidentiality is, because definitely they could be like,
What
we need
happens
to
if you
report
write
this.
about like you say something about wanting to kill yourself? Like, are they just gonna let it be anonymous?
I know, like that's totally my
I don't know.
question. 'Cause I could totally make my suicide note.
Oh my gosh. You think they would grade that?
Dear world.
Oh my gosh.
I've just been so sad and I don't think I can go on. The star is my last straw.
I wonder if you could do that. Like, at the end of your essay, you put in a thing, like, if this essay doesn't get a 4, then I'm gonna kill myself. And then, like, you get it back, and it's a 4. Like, would they say
An
something
appeal
about
to
that?
emotion. This is a fallacy Mr. Ritter taught us. He said, always use appeal to emotion. Make people feel so bad for you that they just will do anything for you. That is how you make friends. That is how you persuade people. That is how you advertise your company. Just make them feel like you will kill yourself if they don't do what you say.
That is definitely not a good way of living your life.
And it's definitely exactly what Mr. Ritter is How are you guys feeling about moving?
We talk about this
This is
every
basically,
single night.
yeah, 90% of what we text each other about is like, I don't want to move, everything sucks, this is terrible. But like, I think I'm kind of coming to terms with it, that I know I'll have to accept it. But like, I don't know. 'Cause I moved so
Sometimes
many
I feel like that, and then 5 minutes later, I'm like, everything is horrible, and the best part of my life ever in my entire life is going to be here, and now I'm leaving it, and it's going to be horrible.
I've already peaked in life. That's when I moved from San Diego. I just knew. I was like, I've peaked in life. Like, I'm really just going down from here. And then every time I've like looked back, I'm like, I really peaked in 8th grade, and I've just gone downhill.
Wow, I'm like the exact opposite. Like, I had my lowest point in my life in like 7th and 6th grade, and it's just
Oh
been,
no,
like,
middle
kinda
school was
going.
the days. And 8th grade was like, woo! And then freshman year was like, woo!
Freshman year sucked.
Freshman year was so
Freshman
bad.
year was weird because I didn't know anybody and nobody knew me, except for Ollie.
Freshman year, I do want to put for the record, I went to a school and I hated it so much. And I don't use the word hate lightly. After 2 weeks, I was like, I'm not doing this school. Like, no, this isn't happening. After the first quarter, I told my mom, I was like, I'm not doing this school. This isn't happening. And then at the semester mark, my mom took me out and we were going to homeschool me because I hated it so much and I was willing to do anything, including abandoning all social relationships. But then I got accepted into because my mom yelled at administration. I still remember, I was like, we walked into administration and my mom was like, I know she's like pretty high on the waiting list and she is a great student. Look at her gifted and talented. She has 99th percentile all around the board. You need her at your school. You want her at your school. She's gonna make you guys look at her. I was just
Wait, we can't say that. We gotta redact that. We can't talk.
redact. Yes.
At Redacted High School.
Oh, what was it that Mr. Ritter said?
Like, or something, we're like, that doesn't help.
I love the word redacted. I love that you guys overuse it.
It's on our bracelets.
We don't overuse it.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
I keep
No,
forgetting.
we redacted.
I keep forgetting that it's an inside joke, and like, I just like don't.
Yeah, that's gonna be so weird when I move. I'm just gonna say that to somebody and they'll be like, what? Like, I'll
That's
say that and
redacted.
laugh about it and you'll be like, what are you laughing?
It's gonna be weird to move. And this summer is just gonna be garbage. I already know.
I hope that you will FaceTime me like weekly.
We need to do that.
Yeah.
We need to all. This is like legitimately my favorite school I've ever been to, and I've been to 9 different schools. Why do
I've
you
been
not like
to
it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I actually got pretty lucky with my moves that like anytime I changed from like elementary to middle or middle to high, I moved anyways. So I haven't been to like that many schools, but it's like they're all completely right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
Wow.
I win, even though I don't know. That's not a good thing.
I feel like I've moved a lot less than most people.
Haven't some people been here like the entire
A good amount of people have been here their entire lives.
Every time we have a band concert, Mr. Perez talks about how he knew some of the kids
Third grade.
since they were babies, and he'll talk about seeing them in diapers, and it's just so
That's so
uncomfortable.
weird. That's
but he
so
goes
really
on
weird.
about it for
I
like
really
10
don't
minutes,
like
and I'm like,
that.
Mr. Perez, you can't say this.
Yeah, that's really weird. I don't
Mr. Perez is redacted.
redacted. Is that also a threat? Mr. Perez is redacted. Oh. This is definitely a question that one of us wrote, and not Rachel herself. But will you rant about teachers?
Oh yes, she definitely did not give me her notepad, and I did not just write that question. I think a lot of teachers here suck. Like, really and truly, do not know how
I
to
feel the exact opposite way.
Me too.
Like, this is the best school I've ever been
Let
to.
me, okay, allow me to explain. I think they're great people. I have not had a teacher here
hated Mr. Sarlo, and they were so creeped out by him. And I took his class, and I was like, he's kind of weird, but I like him.
Yeah,
That's how I feel about you, Henry.
Mr. Sarlo was definitely my father figure of freshman year. Like, no jokes there. I came into his third period theater class. It was okay, but it was just like I would go in for win and lunch, and we just talk. I was on this poetry team, first place district, just to toot my own horn. We would hang out all the time, 23-hour days.
Oh my gosh.
One act play.
One act play. If you hate anybody in one act play, then it's just not gonna work.
I did not like a lot of people in one act play, actually.
Really?
But everyone, I mean, they're still family. Like, what are you gonna do? You're not gonna be mean to them.
Yeah.
You're just gonna deal with them.
You just kind of have to ignore them. I kind of miss when I play, but I also like having sleep. So that's a good thing.
That's kind of the thing with theater. Is when you're in it, you're like, I just want to do anything else but this right now. Like, this is absolutely just taking up my time. And then it finishes, and you're like,
What do I do with my life?
how post-show blues they're real.
Yeah.
They are real.
They are real.
Little Shop was the worst for me because, I mean, you guys in Little Shop, you guys had like
Hello.
2
We're doing
months of
podcasts. You wanna say
Replacement
hi?
Nathan.
Replacement Nathan.
Are you alright?
This is Tristan. Yeah.
Yes.
Ryan might get mad at me.
Most of my classes.
I just almost slid off the bench.
You just slide all
But yeah, you guys had like 2-hour days for like, what, 2 months?
Yeah.
I had like 4-hour days for like 5-6 months.
Yes, I'm very grateful.
And then when that ended, I had no idea what to do with my life. Like, that was such a big part of everything I did. It was like, go home, play Little Shop. Applied music, play Little Shop. Theater, play Little Shop. Out of school, practice Little Shop. Record people's harmonies. Make sure you understand people's harmonies. Read the script. Do it.
Please read the script. Yeah, doing Little
We're
Shop.
supposed to be ranting on about teachers, but I think that I
yeah.
kind of pulled us off of that.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, yeah, so teachers are horrible teachers, but they're good people.
I thought you smart people would love teachers.
And I've talked, I mean, like, I talk with teachers about how bad teachers are.
Really?
Mr. Ritter, after I gave, are you aware I gave him a 1-hour presentation on why I thought he hated me for the entire first semester?
I heard about that, but I
Okay.
didn't, like, I heard that you gave him a presentation,
Yeah,
but I didn't know what that was.
So I did, and so and we just talked about, like, teachers and like, teaching styles and how it's, like, it's hard to cater to the Rachels of the world because you just want so much.
Oh yeah, Rachel, you make a lot of songs, right? You made that one about Mr. Ritter.
Yeah.
Do you remember that one off the top of your head?
We've been practicing it all second period.
I didn't get to hear all of it. I was like, damn, this shit was
Mr.
really hot.
Ritter knows we've loved and we've lost. High school relationships come at a cost. So every time a pathos is needed, he gives the same story of when he got yeeted. At first, we thought he was just unusually at first, we thought he was just unusually open. But now we see he's still heartbroken. Mr. Ritter, the world didn't end when Rachel dumped you for your best friend. And Mr. Ritter, we know that it's sad, but it was your sophomore year. It's not that bad. We know it's hard, but it's not the end of your life. We're all here to support you. So are your 2 kids and your wife.
You'd be a great songwriter.
And yeah, there's another verse and
His
stuff.
hair
But
pulled back like
that's-
Blue Bloom, and it's great.
I don't know who that is, but okay.
He's the guy from Nightcrawler, one
I
that Jake
haven't seen
Gyllenhaal plays.
Nightcrawler.
I showed you him yesterday. Jay! He can't hear
Then you
me.
should have just said
This
Jake
is sad.
Gyllenhaal from Nightcrawler, because I don't know his character's name. I know way more about Jake Gyllenhaal just after meeting Henry. What film is it?
He is just the best actor ever.
I don't know.
And I think that I'm pronouncing his name wrong, but I don't care.
Tristan, you have a question for Rachel?
No.
Wow. Okay.
I have a question for Tristan.
Okay.
If you would, could you?
But I would.
That's the question. If you
If
could,
you would, could you? No. If you
My
would,
answer-
could you? If you would, could you?
If you would, could you?
My answer is yes.
Okay. Why?
You want? Yeah. Why?
Because I could, so I would.
So you would just do anything that you could about it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wouldn't you?
I mean,
Yeah, they're
sacrifices.
exactly like that.
Sacrifices would have to be made, and I don't know.
That's
if I'm
Jake
willing.
Gyllenhaal in Nightcrawler, and Jay had his hair exactly like that.
What are we saying is?
That guy over there.
In the
Jay!
American flag shirt.
He
all
can't-
gray,
he-
Sunglasses. Holding a pink star. Or no, that's not a pink star.
This passion.
Oh, I see it. Okay. Let me see the picture again.
I don't.
That's
Jake
not
Gyllenhaal
it,
from
no.
Nightcrawler had a weird man bun thing going on.
Jay is actually my best friend because we both play piano.
Oh, you have your hair
Exactly like
shit.
Blue Bloom from Nightcrawler. Hi, Jay.
Bro, he does look like him. Glasses. On point.
Okay, what other questions did I write? I cannot see any of this.
Should we go through some of the
Can you
other-
feel?
No.
Why not?
I actually, I have reached a level of apathy that I am unable to feel anything. This is the result of many hours of playing
Joke.
Little Shop. This is the result of many hours of writing a 7-page essay about Mr. Ritter. This is the result of many hours of studying for AP World History, even though I still know that I failed that test.
Big mood, except for I did not study
That's
this.
crazy. I thought I was gonna go to summer school. I was feeling like 3 grades yesterday, and I woke up this morning and they were all passing.
That's incredible.
I still have no idea how to check my grades.
I don't need
So that's fun.
That's really fun.
But I don't know my password.
You have to
for
make it
using
a
it.
How are you supposed to do that?
You get like a code from the counselor, and they're like, "This is."
I don't like talking to the counselors because I kind of got scared of them after they thought that I was trying to commit suicide.
When did that happen?
So I was writing this story. It was after we read that poem that we were analyzing. What is it called?
Oh, the fox one?
Yeah, the
Or the White Winter Hymn?
Winter hymn.
White Winter Hymn.
Yeah. So remember how one person said it was about like people getting hanged?
No, but okay.
Someone
wasn't
in our
there
class
for some of
said
those
that
days,
it
I
was
remember
about people being hanged. And I was like, that's kind of interesting. So I went home and I was writing a short story about it. And
Did like the
And
district
it
look
was
at your
on-
computer and
the school computer, and I looked up how does it feel to be hanged. And then the next day during first period, the counselor called me into the office and they were like, yesterday you looked up how does it feel to be hanged. And I was like, no, I was writing a story.
You and me tied.
Henry.
We were the second highest.
And then they called my dad and that was so
Miss Max,
awkward.
You got the highest star test score in English. She got a 99. We got a 97.
Thank you.
Wow.
That's incredible.
I wonder what Brett was
Like,
on.
dumbest.
We beat Brett.
I beat Bradley!
That was the first thing I said. Oh my gosh, you guys beat Brett. Like, that was the
Bradley is
first thing.
really good.
He was like, you're the second highest score. I'm like, really?
So that means we
Brad
missed
or
two.
Rachel won? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Look at us!
Do you want to say hello to the podcast?
Hello. Oh, was it really filming right now?
Yeah, we were doing Rachel's episode.
Did I interrupt?
No, you're fine.
Yes,
No, it's okay.
and you've just taken away my spotlight, and I will never forgive you for that.
I'm so
Even though
sorry.
I
I'm
was
just gonna
supposed to
eat
talk.
this cinnamon
Even
roll.
though she gave you this.
You don't matter.
And I told
Thank
you
you.
your score. Okay.
Yeah, would you?
I might.
Why?
Depends on the situation.
What if it was right now?
I wouldn't.
What about later? What about like 5:46 tonight?
5:26 tonight. I might be busy then.
Oh, okay. It's nice to know that it's not that important to you, but okay.
I'm busy at 5:26 tonight.
Well, do you want me to lie to you?
Well, I mean, it would be nice to know if you cared at least a little bit.
I'm sorry, I'm busy.
Okay.
Alright, my last question is, what is the thing that we would do if we could?
You know,
Not really.
Woodness
That
and
thing.
goodness.
yeah, woodness and goodness.
You know,
That just
my
sounds
English is
like
not
you're
that
really
good, so I
bad
don't know
at
what that
saying the
means.
word Wednesday.
What?
Saying woodness sounds like you're really bad at saying the word Wednesday.
Woodness day. Why is there like a Probably, I don't know. Okay. Where are? How do you pronounce that? Where apostrophe R E?
Where
were purple? Where were purple?
we?
Where purple?
Yes.
Actually, I read a book about this.
What?
Okay.
It's,
What? What?
I'm not surprised.
It's called The Color Purple. It's not actually about the color purple,
Oh, yeah.
but it talks about this in its like preface or something. That we are so amazed by the color purple in nature that we think it's like the most beautiful thing, and it's so rare, but it's actually so prevalent in our lives, and there's purple everywhere in nature. And so I would say that purple are within ourselves. They are within our abusive relationships with our husbands that are beating us and taking our children from us and our fathers from us. And I think that any abusive relationship is where purple are.
Okay, I'm completely lost. I stopped
So,
paying attention for the
purple is
second,
the
and you
symbol
started
of-
talking about
Abuse.
spousal
Abuse.
abuse.
Purple is abuse. Wow, I never knew that.
Why do you just
purple
answer
backpack?
things?
I never would have thought of that.
Why do you answer things?
That is purple.
I thought that you were gonna be like,
That is-
what? And then I'd say the question
This
again,
is
and you'd be
blue.
like,
That
what?
is purple.
That
That's
is
purple.
definitely. Okay, it has purple on it, but it's mostly blue.
No, that is totally 100% all
This
of
is
it
purple. This is purple. Everything else is blue.
There's white on it, but it's white and purple.
But
All this
white is just
purple,
really light blue.
This is purple. All of that is purple.
I thought white was the absence of color.
Not within artistic, in nature, that is true, but no, that's not true. So
Wouldn't the
white is a
absence of
tint,
color-
black is the absence of color, light is the abundance of color in nature.
Dope, I'm lost. Oh crap, I need to finish
Tristan,
my
where are
chemistry
purple
thing.
to you?
What?
Where are purple to you?
Where are purple?
Yeah, where
Where?
are purple to you?
I think you are where purple is.
What does that mean?
You're purple.
He's asking you
I'm
out.
purple. Am I abused? Am I abusive?
Are abuse.
Dang it. Take my. What are you doing? Oh, it's not working.
Finishing. I have two more
Why
questions.
do you have a purple notebook, Henry? He's abusive.
I'm not even gonna pretend that I don't
No,
have
school
one.
is abusive too, Henry. Don't you see? It's a big metaphor.
I hate the color
I'm
purple.
lost.
Oh, that notebook is purple, so all your work is
Your
abuse.
bracelet is
All my
purple.
work
Your
is
bracelet
abuse.
is
What
purple.
bracelet?
The one behind your bag.
Which one? See, it doesn't exist. I was gonna do this and do that, but that doesn't work.
Henry's got purple too, but that's the same as yours.
That's because I support abuse in every single situation ever.
No, abuse holds our
I agree
word.
with that.
I don't think I could be friends anymore with anybody.
Not
Anyone who
because of
has
anything
these-
specific. I just can't be friends with anyone ever.
All of a sudden, I just realized
Mac
I
just
cannot.
has an inability to feel as well.
Yeah. I think that's what happens at this school. You just lose your ability to feel.
I think that's actually the magic trick to random. You think that the gate guards are checking to see if you're not a terrorist, but really, they are like giving these like UV rays, but it's higher than UV rays, you know, that take away your ability to feel.
That makes sense.
It's so weird
Can
going
you
through
feel?
the gate with Ollie.
I
Every
thought
time
UV
she
rays
like
would
drives
make my
through, she
melanin
talks
my
to the
skin
the gate guard person. Like every single time,
You know
like
who's
they have
really good at
actual
talking to gate guards?
conversations.
Bradley.
Really?
Wait, do you think you could imagine him as a gate guard, or he knows the gate guards?
He's just really good at talking.
That's
to the
so
gate guards.
weird because
What
like
the
my
heck?
dad, he like
I just go
I
up
don't
and
know.
say good morning or good afternoon. They give it and I say have a good day.
he says hi and then he gives them their ID card and then they give it back and then he leaves. But then when I go through the gate with Ollie, she has like a 5-minute conversation. I'm like,
That's
that's
just-
Like, don't freak out, guys. We gotta act.
After we did so many illegal things in her car, Henry, Nathan, Ollie, and I, we all went to IKEA, and I would like look at Henry, and he'd be running away because he like found something shiny, and then I would turn around and look at Ollie, and she was having a conversation with a random stranger, and Nathan was just like legit IKEA,
oh.
and then Nathan was just like legitimately looking at something, and I was like, how did any of this just happen? We were just walking together 2 seconds ago.
I wish we had my stories right now.
Henry ran up because he saw something.
One about you hanging.
That was basically
No,
him the whole time.
I have that story right now, but I'm not reading it because it's horrible. No, the stories that I wrote when we were on IKEA, because you know how they
We
have
were
those
on
little
IKEA.
pamphlets with like the map on it?
No, I haven't been to IKEA yet, actually.
Well, they have these little pamphlets with the map of IKEA on it. So I took like 3 of them in one of the little pencils that they have, and I just started writing out random stories on them. Like there was one about a dead homeless guy, and there was one about Vladimir Putin.
Oh yeah.
And that one was my favorite. And then there was another one about a secret obsession with
You
cheese.
strike me as the type of person that would write fanfic about the most unusual.
You'd be great at that.
Basically, that's what National Treasure is.
National Treasure.
National
3.
Treasure 3. Basically.
I don't watch
That is
your
so
natural.
Natural Treasure.
I don't watch your natural treasures.
I don't watch your natural treasures episodes.
Yeah, I'm surprised anyone did because they're so long that I would just be like, I don't believe anyone.
Episodes? That was a movie.
No,
No, we
like,
wrote
a
the script and then we read the script for the
Who's
episodes.
been your favorite person to interview? Actually,
Somebody
we
else
interviewed
answer.
3 people, right? Tyrell, Mr. Ritter, and then you now.
oh, is it?
Yeah, I feel like either you or
I've
Mr. Ritter.
listened to all of those, so
Yeah, we're interviewing Rachel.
I want to interview Mr. Sarlo and Miss Arietta because they both agreed
That would
to
be
it. I
great,
just never
except
decided.
tomorrow is the last day of school and it's not even a full day.
Well, I can get in a
second
20
period, they have the free period.
Oh.
And Henry and I are both in the fine arts building already, so.
Except Mr. Perez might have us do a whole bunch of stuff.
Nope, because he won't even show up.
Good
I want to
work.
come.
I have
Say,
first
"Hey,
period.
I'm here, I'm just gonna use the bathroom.
Yeah, and
You
Miss
won't even
Colquish,
notice that we're
I don't
gone.
think they're gonna care. It's the last day of school.
Miss Colquish definitely won't care. So I'll ask her about that today.
Let's totally.
Matt,
What time is it? Yes.
we also need to ask Miss Arietta about going to her class last period.
Okay, you can probably just show up or have
Henry,
your teacher like call
are you coming to my house tomorrow for Mac's goodbye party?
Mac has a goodbye party tomorrow?
Yes, at my house.
I didn't know
They
about that.
invited us.
Oh, I thought you knew. Yeah.
Because I've only texted like Ollie and
Is Ollie going?
yeah.
Wow.
I wasn't invited.
Oh wait, no. She said
should come.
she's gonna try and show up for about 2 minutes. Those are her words.
When is it?
Nice of her. Right after
Tomorrow we're just
school.
gonna go right after school.
Get a ride.
She's driving me.
Yeah, I need to.
Okay, let's
Because
think
if
about
not,
this.
I could ask my dad, but I don't think that he would like me going to some random person's house.
You need to ride them.
Like, he freaked out the last time I told him I was going to Mac's house.
So I'm taking.
Unless you live on base.
She lives like just.
So I have a full car. If you want to go in my trunk,
I could go in
I
your
would
trunk.
go in your trunk.
or my sisters can double buckle
I've been in Ollie's
How long
trunk
would it
before,
take? Or we
and
could
she
double
closed
up.
me in.
from my.
And then she almost drove off.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
she
let me
almost
see.
walked me in there and drove off.
Mac and I walked almost all the way to base one day.
Oh my gosh.
And it took 30, 40 minutes to do that.
Yeah.
I'd say an hour.
The party would be over by then.
We also went like
way.
the wrong direction all.
I can go. I can definitely go if I can get a ride, and if not, then I can ask my dad, but I don't know if he'd let me.
I could just lay on the ground and just pretend I'm not there, and then it'll work.
And if not, I'm sure. Oh, I'm getting a call from Virginia.
Let me answer.
The only guy I've had romantic experiences with
Not
was
it.
a complete history nerd. And he had this one paper when we went to school together. And he had filled out, it was like a fill in the blanks paper, okay, first of all. And he like his blanks were like, sorry, I don't remember this. I don't know, whatever. And he got a 105 on it. And then this other kid in our class turned in the paper with like actual like answers and got like an 80 on it. What the heck?
Honesty is the best policy.
It wasn't even that he got a 100, he got a 105.
Where did the extra credit come from?
It's for his outstanding work.
That's great.
Or like Luke and Matt in Ms. Nolan's class turned in the same essay. And one got a 90, one got a 75.
Oh, I remember him talking about that. I hate that.
Like you guys know those character counters where you have to have a certain amount of characters in your essay?
Oh yeah.
You know, you can like just put the text white and start.
Oh yeah.
I've never done that, but I know how.
I have to
I've
delete
never had a problem
characters.
with that.
Like
I
my
always
star
get
essay
that.
was one character off of the limit.
Holy crap!
I got
that's Mr.
exactly
Ritter.
the same. I got exactly the perfect amount of characters.
I did at one point, and then I
Everybody
like started
wave
like
through Mr.
putting
Ritter.
stuff.
Mr. Ritter! Everybody wave! Mr. Ritter! Look at us!
Pretending he
Acknowledge
like,
me.
He's in a side view, and he's got.
I swear, I saw him.
Yeah, he did. He definitely like.
He secretly hates us. Well, I guess not secretly.
He definitely said that he does not hate me after our presentation.
He just strongly dislikes it. That's it.
I think he
can't
actually
believe
likes
we
me
made
now
an
because of
hour-long
Ollie.
presentation about
No, the
why-
presentation itself was only like 40 minutes. Disclaimer.
That's still too much. Like, I've had these
I
presentations.
did cut it down
for
though.
this
It would
camp.
have been an hour
This
probably.
is like when people like would write in their journals. They're like, today was terrible. You just make an essay or like a presentation.
And that's honestly, so how it happened is the day before the star essay, Mr. Ritter found out about my Instagram story where I was like, this is why my English teacher hates me.
How did you find out about that?
Because Vinny said something about it, and he was like, what? And Vinny was like, oh yeah, Rachel totally thinks that you like hate her. And so he's like, Rachel, why do you think that I hate you? And I was like, I do like you as a student or whatever. And so I felt so bad about it that I stayed up that night making a presentation about why I thought that he hated me, but I was wrong, and he shouldn't feel bad about that.
I don't even know what that thing is.
You got your feelings hurt and you made a presentation like hoping that the other person didn't
Usually
get
I
their
get my
feelings hurt,
feelings
and that
hurt
is
and
the
then I
most
go and
Rachel
cry
thing that
about
I've
it.
ever heard.
Y'all are weird.
Let's see if he can come over here.
Can you interrupt your?
So today we started recording my Mr. Ritter song that I've previously played in this podcast.
How did that just happen to you?
And it has a really great harmony. I have Callie doing it with me, and I am really digging it.
Nice. I could never. I wrote a song one time for the talent show in like 5th grade, and that was kind of an embarrassing experience.
You wrote a song?
Yeah.
I love that.
I wrote it about my dad.
Oh, there he goes,
Or
away,
not
whistling. Dust in the wind.
I wrote a
All
song when I
we
was
are
7,
is dust
and
in
it was a
the
Spider-Man song.
Oh, he's
So,
talking with
Spider-Man.
Coach Peters.
Spider-Man.
You just wrote it and you're like, this is my song.
Aw,
It was just Spider-Man over and over. There was nothing else.
I love that.
I can't write music or poetry. I tried once and it ended up turning into this 30-page story.
I can write music. In fact, one music that I wrote has like 400 views on YouTube. I also can write poetry.
Oh, is
In
that
fact,
that one that was on your Instagram?
Yes. In fact, one poetry that I've written has like 300 views on YouTube. I also can act. In fact, one thing that I've acted in has like 29,000 views on YouTube.
What the heck? This is Rachel just being like, please hire me for anything and everything. Rachel just sits down.
I
and
feel
she's like,
important when
"I
people
like
view
this
me.
29,000.
Hugo, whatever's
Let's see what the actual count is on that video.
done, maybe. I'm just gonna hope he doesn't notice because I'm busy.
Why is your phone
Last
so
assignment I
hot?
put in.
Because
It's black.
sunny.
Is
Now
that?
you're opened up on this.
What was I looking for again, guys? Oh yeah, the views.
What was I looking for? Oh, Rachel, can you roast us?
It has 27,829 views, 58 thumbs up, 9 thumbs down.
Nice.
And it only has one comment on that, and it is boo.
Who said that?
Not someone I know.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
That's Shaggy Pants 09.
Rachel, can you roast all three of us?
Tristan, you're from Germany.
No, I get called an idiot. You know how often I get called an idiot?
Just because you're from Germany?
I lived in Germany for like 5 years.
Mac, you're from Germany.
I lived in South Korea for
Henry,
3
you're from
years.
South Korea.
Get wrecked.
These don't count as roast, Rachel.
Where were you in Germany?
Mac, you're beautiful.
Where were you?
Haha, get wrecked.
Mac.
From, let's see, actually probably longer than 5 years. From,
Where were
like,
you?
oh, Ramstein. It was a win. Ramstein.
Yeah, I was in a base hour.
Mac, if I had a quarter for every time that I gave you a compliment, I would have $0. Mac, if I had a quarter for every time you imagined that I gave you a compliment and liked you, I would be rich. Henry. You can't think like a normal human being.
That's true. That is really true. That hit me right in the heart place.
It's not there, but it should.
Where the heart should be.
The heart should probably be located.
It'll be like that one part in Indiana Jones, like the second one, which you won't get because you haven't seen it.
I
Where
haven't
that
seen
guy,
any Indiana Jones.
I hate both of you. And it's
Boom,
like the guy
roasted!
who reaches into the person's chest and he pulls out their heart. Like, it's horrible special effects, so it doesn't look great. But I can just imagine that guy doing that to me, and we'll just like feel around in there for 20 minutes and be like, "Where the heck is your heart?"
I love that you imagine that.
Henry, you roast us.
I can't.
Yes,
No,
you
I
can.
can't.
Do it right now.
I can't.
Yes.
I can't.
You can. Tristan, roast us. Yes, you can.
Mac, roast us.
I can't. Rachel,
get
you're
Mr.
too
Ritter
nice
to
for your
roast
own
us.
good. Henry, you're too nice for your own good. Tristan, you're too nice for your own
Mac, you're slightly less beautiful than Jake Jill. Wait, no, I can't say that. You're slightly less beautiful than.
Me.
No, you're next.
You're
Samuel
goes,
L.
this
Jackson.
person,
You're slightly
Matt,
less.
Rachel.
No, you're slightly less beautiful than Bruce Willis. Okay. And Rachel, you're slightly less beautiful than Mac. And Tristan, you're slightly less beautiful than Rachel.
I like that one.
Goes Bruce Willis,
Mac, Rachel, Tristan.
everybody else. Get roasted. Wait, no.
Top 10
Okay.
beautiful people. You can't rate them because everyone is beautiful in their own. Tristan, Rachel,
Okay, so it goes Bruce Willis, Mac, Jake Gyllenhaal, Rachel.
Oh, what? What?
Tristan.
No, I deserve better than that, Henry.
No, you don't.
Jake
I'm
Gyllenhaal
sorry,
is his
but you
favorite
don't.
actor.
He is beautiful.
Ooh, what time is it?
Wait. Matthew McConaughey, Bruce Willis, Mac, Jake Gyllenhaal, Rachel, Tristan, everybody else. Final order.
Wait, let me change it.
Wait.
Good work.
One time I was at Six Flags and I was hungry, but I couldn't. I didn't have any money, so I walked up to one of the restaurants that was there, and I just grabbed a packet of honey mustard and ate it with a fork. And I'm kind of proud of that.
No, you're not. Don't even.
I'm proud
You
of
told
him
me
for
you
that.
regretted that.
I did regret it for a little while.
What do you guys think? I have a question. I have a very serious question. What do you guys think is the stupidest thing you've ever done?
I don't know.
Oh boy.
So it's gonna be pretty far down there.
No, I can't say that. There are a few things that I would like to say for this, but I legally can't say any of them.
We can redact.
I feel like you have to come back to me. I feel like I have to run through my entire life and tell you the
It's
stupidest
like,
thing.
oh, that's pretty dumb. Wait, no, that.
Go,
That
give me
was
one
pretty
stupid
dumb, but
thing,
I can't
Tristan.
say that or everybody would hate me for the rest of my life.
Please tell me.
too late for
You have a half a day left with us.
Say it.
Not if plans work out. Well,
Not if-
for you,
I think it
that's-
said plants. Not if
I
plants.
heard plans
work.
too. I was.
Alright, I'll give you one stupid thing that I did. So, I went to the dumpster looking for a cup that I threw away like last week because I didn't have enough money to buy another cup from the restaurant. And I found it and I filled it up and drank it.
Good.
One time I accidentally went
That's
from
actually not.
Chicago.
That's very smart. That's not stupid at all.
He dug a cup out of the dumpster.
I dug a cup out of the dumpster.
I got a cat out of the dumpster.
You got a free cup.
Usually a cat would be. I'm just playing. It was a free cup, but it was nasty. It had malaria in it and shit.
It had malaria in it.
But I didn't get it. I'm alright.
It's 36.
Ooh, we should go. Rachel, say an outro.
Over and out.
Good work.